Hi Angels, welcome to week 2 of virtual school. I know that I let you guys all know, but if you weren't in the remind or if you haven't been watching the news, because I don't blame you, we are virtually on school until further notice. So going with the flow, rolling with the punches, making the best out of the situation is what we're doing right now. Going with that, I have already made all of your attendance questions for this coming week. Today is Sunday, all gratitude based, all things that will make you smile. And by the way, your answers to a lot of your questions last week were hilarious. They gave me the much needed smile that I needed and the giggle that I needed, and were just what my friends needed too, because I shared them with them. I couldn't help myself. So I think we did pretty well for our first week of virtual school. The first day I did get a lot of text messages and emails, but I think we combed through it throughout the week, so great job you guys, especially proud of those of you who were able to knock everything out within the first day or two. I think that will make this time a lot easier on you guys, instead of staying up until 2 or 4 o'clock in the morning on Friday/Saturday night. Friday night, Saturday morning to finish your work for me. So, watching this video this week is going to be really important. I'm going to try to break down all of the assignments that I have scheduled for you so that I can minimize a lot of those questions and you guys can just plow through them. So, this week is another 4-day week. We don't have school on Friday, so all of your assignments are going to open tomorrow, the 6th at 8 a.m. and they're going to close on Thursday, the 9th at 11:59. So I need everything in by then. I'm still working through grades. I've gotten a lot of your grades in already, but I'm going to work through those throughout the week for this past week. Don't forget that every day at 8 o'clock a.m., you are supposed to log on and answer those attendance questions so that I can mark you as present. If you don't answer it, or if you answer it after 3:20 p.m., I am counting you as absent. That's something that the school has been really strict about, of making sure that we're trying to follow this routine and with the bell schedule. So I need you to just first thing in the morning knock out the questions so you don't forget about it. So I've got my trusty schedule with me. Tomorrow you have a quiz. I texted you about it a couple days ago. I'll text you again about it tomorrow. It's going to only be open for a short period of time. I believe that I made it for the same hours as school. I'll check in on that with you and I'll give you more information in the text message, but you do have a figurative language quiz. Easy. It's 10 or 20 questions, I believe. It's multiple choice. It's going to be done on Google, the Google quiz thing, and it's all going to be based off of that one slide on the poetry PowerPoint that I gave you guys to study and reminded you to study. It's going to be a combination of examples and definitions of different types of figurative language. So just to make things easier on yourself, obviously highly recommend studying those 2 slides in the PowerPoint. Next we have 3 songs and figurative language. So except for period 3, if you're in period 3, put your earmuffs on, but there is an assignment where you are going to analyze 1 to 2 songs or more, pull out specific lyrics that exemplify at least 5 different types of figurative language, because music is poetry too. So think of one of your favorite songs that maybe you posted on our Friday attendance question and see how many different types of examples of figurative language you can find in those lyrics. Now the only caveat is there are going to be 5 spaces for it. I need each example to be a different type of figurative language. That's why I say in the directions, if you need more than 1 song to use for the assignment, totally fine by me. If you are in period 3, I made a mistake last week when I was setting everything up and I flipped you guys around. So you guys already did this song assignment, so what you're going to be doing instead is a narrative and lyrical activity, which is just going to be like the sonnet activity where your defined narrative and your defined lyrical, right? Yeah. Narrative and lyrical types of poetry. You're given a poem and you're just going to be asked which type it is and why. And then you'll submit that to me. It would be great if you submitted it to me. If a lot of my assignments are on docs, so if you could open it, make a copy, slap your name on it, enter your answers, and then share it with me, that's great. If you want to just write the answers on a class comment or a private comment, that's cool too, as long as I get it. And I have no problem if you want to text me, as long as I'm by my computer. If you want to text me to make sure that I got it, I can give you that answer so you can sleep peacefully at night. And then for Wednesday and Thursday, it's just going to be the same assignment. So I have pulled 2 fun, really engaging videos from YouTube that are about poetry, in case that my explanation of it, my PowerPoint's explanation of it, haven't really related to you. Maybe this is something that will help you out when it comes to mastering things like rhythm and beat and rhyme scheme. So I just have you guys watch those 2 videos, and then I have a handful of questions that I want you to answer that just tell me that you watched and paid attention to the videos. So that's going to be it for this week. Nothing too heavy. I'm sad that this isn't the ending of the year that we hoped for, that we wanted, that we've dreamed of. Please continue texting me. I've had a lot of you guys reach out to me asking if I'm okay, sharing with me things that are going on in your lives, which is really, really wonderful to hear, because I obviously don't get that one-on-one interaction with you guys, and especially not face-to-face, and I'm really missing that, and I'm really missing out on hearing everything that's going on in your lives, and the exciting things that you're doing, and the projects that you're doing, and what's going on with your family, and new babies that are born. So text me exciting things that are going on in your life, or text me when you're bored, and let me know what TV show you're watching that I should watch, because not only am I a teacher, but I'm somebody who cares about you tremendously, and I'm already invested in your lives. For most of you, I've been invested in your lives for the past 3 years. So I want to know that you're doing well. I want to know what your families are up to and what you're doing to stay sane and productive and happy, or still and relaxing during this time. So don't hesitate. This week should be a fun week. If you guys have any recommendations or ideas for things that you want to do for like end of the year senior time, other than nothing, Miss Dean, let me know. I miss you. I love you. I want you guys to succeed. You're here in my heart, and I think about you every day. Mwah! Bye.